It is time for Murder Mystery Monday. We're playing this bed we made. We've been playing it a couple of times. We played it 3 times so far. It's a lot going on, so we're going to go ahead and dive in, look at our previous notes, and see what's going on. That way we can recap and figure out what's happening. Let's jump in.
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last name start with the same letter.
This is where we stopped. The most difficult freaking puzzle. Okay, let's read some of these. Okay, so we did find out a little bit more about Anne and Marcella. So the 2 keys that we made with the plaster, we opened this box and inside of it was this box full of letters, this really elegant looking thing. So the 2 keys, the letters back and forth, all of the shared memories, neatly preserved for more than a decade. Anne and Marcella were in love, there's no doubt about it. But then, Marcella broke things off. Feeling the burden of their secret, she felt that if they parted ways and hid all of this under lock and key, that she could have a normal life. Now, Anne and Marcella are both here, at the Clarington, over a decade later in adjacent rooms. I don't think their story is over yet. Wah! Okay, let's... Anne's riddle. So, according to one of the letters in the chest, Anne bought Marcella something that needs a 4-letter key to open. Could that be the case I found on Marcella's bed in 509? I need to figure out 2 5-letter words, both related to Anne and Marcella's past. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Puzzling it out. I'm lucky that Andrew is, as Beth would say, a total nerd. She explained that for a phrase to be alliterative, the first letter of each word has to be the same. So we need to find the name of a woman whose first and last name starts with the same letter. Beth was able to help out with the first hint. Thank goodness she knows about the city's nightlife, because I wouldn't even know where to start. She suggested Anne's favorite bar might be the White Cat. So I need to find something that refers to its opposite, a black cat. Okay, so now that we're all caught up and we understand what's happening, we're looking for a woman whose name has the first and first letter of her first name and the first letter of her last name are the same. And then we need to find something to do with a black cat. So let's see what our thoughts are.
I need to find something related
exactly what
to
I just
a black
said.
cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Where to begin? A woman. Remember, this is the room that we cannot clean because we're not supposed to be in here. That's in French. How the flip am I supposed to know? Her abusive husband, remember? In a boat. I'm not supposed to clean. Not supposed to clean. I can't look into their safe. What do you guys think? What could it be? A black cat.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. No combination, no entry.
That means I could get into it if I wanted to. I just have to find the combination, which we've been everywhere in this room. Can you imagine being able to take a whole ass Montreal trip for $62? That's crazy. Nothing. I swear we've looked everywhere. I have no earthly idea. Crazy. I'm stuck. This is exactly why I stopped last time, because I couldn't figure it out. So the hint is bush. According to one of the letters in the chest, Anne bought Marcella something that needs a 4-letter key to open. Could that be the case I found on Marcella's bed? Right there. In 509, I need to figure out the 2 5-letter words, both related to Anne and Marcel's past. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back. And I'm lucky that Andrew is, as Beth said, a total nerd. He explained the phrase as alliterative, which means the first letter of each word has to be the same. Beth helped with the first hint. Thank goodness she knows about the city's nightlife, which we're looking for a black cat. So, let's see. We're going to go back into this room. And we're going to look in the box with the stuff, because it's something to do with their past, something that they share. So I'm gonna assume this is the only thing I haven't really looked into. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key. Both are related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. From the first one, take the first 2. What? From the last one, take the last 2. What? We might have to cheat. Where is the severed head I was promised? Hi, alpaca! Go back to the puzzle letter. I have to take all these bitches out. Okay, so the puzzle letter here. It's about to get scary. I just have to fix this puzzle, and it's so hard. Don't make fun of me. I can barely listen to my sister Miller lecture today. I can't wait for tonight, M. So we need to go back and get that one. Can I take it with me? I want to take this with me. Because I gotta go into the other room and get the log. Ugh. There it is. There it is. I have just heard Doris Day on the radio. I just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of the railroad back that takes me back. So Doris Day. Okay, am I right? So
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Okay. Okay, so it wasn't as difficult as I was trying to get it to be. So, got it.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Okay, so that refers to its opposite. Black cat. I still have to find that one. So find a black cat in the thing. So we found the second one, which was IS. I don't want to cheat. I want to do this by myself. Well, with chat's help, of course. But I don't want to have to cheat. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel far from it. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in my garden, that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. Even though I wish I could, I feel like climbing on a roof at the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had pictures of the two of us, so I could know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Sappy! Blah, blah, blah. No, it's sweet. Okay, we're looking for something in regards to a black cat. So they couldn't tell each other because they're lesbian lovers, hence all the lesbian porn that we keep finding. So, let's see. The postman always... Ringay Juice is playing in the Lowe's Theater. There's nothing I can click on here, so this isn't it. Oh! In secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Okay. Just a spoon. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I'll bring you hot soup after class. Oh, so if I hit spacebar, it translates it for me. Oh! Soup. Tickets. Secret language. I already read that one. Got it. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe here, this will be easier. Le temps passe vite. I don't know French. I'm sorry. Sweet lips. Camel. Camel. Stop. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky that our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every single day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. Okay. I've looked at literally everything. Looking for something that resembles a black cat. Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R. So G-R from Greta and I-S from Doris. Gree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a try.
We did it! I wish I could sprint in this game. I'd be running down these fucking halls. What's in here? What caused you to go through all of that? But look, I didn't cheat. Are you proud of me? You should be very proud of me. I did it. The Gree. Why is this so hard to toggle? What? What?
Miss I.S.
The wrong one. We didn't solve the case. No. We figured out how to open the case. We figured out how to open the case. It's a typewriter?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
So the books that we keep finding, she wrote them. The sexy lesbian stuff, she wrote them. Or shall I say, Bridget? You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. And they were roommates! I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never truly understood until now. Was it ever not going to be a bunch of papers? I know, right? It has been almost 10 years since I received our last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. And they were roommates.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella?
Dear Marcella,
That's a lot
although you
to
don't
be given
know
to
me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital with panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me the books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to feel better and leave the hospital. So that's the stalker guy. The stalker guy is stalking her because she wrote the novels that got him out of the institute. It's the guy that's stalking them, and he's in love with the guy from the war, from the picture from the bedside table. It's all coming together. But what? Whoever told me this was scary. Okay, so we did it.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for Thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Paul. Thank you for
I'm glad you
answering.
were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tracking your editor into giving me your. You're tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. Can we watch a Vine compilation after this? Maybe. Yeah, for real. Where are the severed heads and boob pics? I want to thank you as well for encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of our army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I'm feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Show me lesbian boob pics. Bridget. Hi, Nisa. Didn't even see you were streaming. We just started not too long ago. So I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Ooh. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. You will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war. Amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I had to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now that there's nothing keeping me here, I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to take it to Texas. Do you think you'd give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to finally meet you. Oh. I didn't finish reading this. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof that you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dreams of becoming a writer. Tristan Schmidt. Blech, I don't know French. How's going your stream? It's going good. We opened the typewriter. Took us a little bit to figure out that one, but now that we're reading the stories of the lesbian lover and the guy that's stalking us. We're finally hearing their backstories and why they're crazy, but we still don't know why he was stalking me. Why did he have pictures of me in his bathroom? Why? So let's keep reading. These are the ones from her lesbian lover that her book was about. So let's see.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Ooh, they mentioned murder. Judas! Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. Michael's their son. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice, again. But suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. Premonitory? Words. I'm even streaming. Well, this is actually my 4th day. Oh, 3 days. To answer your question, I do have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me here, we could open the box. This is so many letters, but I'll read them all just for you, chat. We could open the box together and laugh at silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. French words. A. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? In secret language. I still do. So that's the secret language that we have been talking and stuff. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Next page.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving it, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. P.S. I know you say I need an emote of someone peeking over a bush like they are a cat stalking their prey. Why? Why? Bush. Why? I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? Because that would expose her!
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
That's where the Montreal stuff came from. I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarion Hotel until we find a place to stay after the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Beaumont. Okay.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier.
Can I know why you need that emote? Why? Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont. Open it, or I wonder what's inside. Chat, you choose. What do you think? Should we be mischievous and have the front manager open it? Or should we just be like, oh, pity me, I wonder what's inside. What should we do? Hi, Drom. What's up? Welcome. Welcome into this Murder Mystery Monday. What do you think? Let's have her open it.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy? Of course I did.
I
I'm a
love
bad
that.
influence on you.
Or have we been bad influences on each other? I guess we'll never know.
So, what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love
Okay, I'll
freely.
be more
Anne and Marcella.
forward with Beth.
You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Something in my eye. Sorry, guys. So, Mr. Morgan, though, I mean, Paul, how does he fit onto this? Marcella hired him? I'm not sure. He was a fan of Marcella. Do we lie? Do we tell the truth? I mean, this is stuff that we know. I mean, he just corresponds because he was a fan of Marcella in the first place, so he's stalking her. Because he got her... Her books got him out of the insane asylum, basically. After 10 years, because he was confused with his own identity. This whole entire story is like... If it turns out to be some woke ass shit.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
Remember that Pulp Fiction I found in Paul's room? Well, she wrote it under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stuck to fan mail? Stalking her like that?
I agree.
That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you?
Yeah, why the pictures of
I don't know
me?
for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Ah, dang it! Try again. We have another romantic thing. So, I'm assuming Alpaca and Bush both want me to do the romantic thing and have these two bang. Go ahead, let me hear it. What do you think? Should they fuck? Yes. And who are you behind closed doors?
What
Fine.
about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think...
Kiss her! They're on the phone, Alpaca. Kiss me through the phone, see you when I get home.
Super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh. Spicy,
Your
wicey.
shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
And you were wondering why you have may have sexual themes on your stream.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I
Ooh.
know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're
When's the
talking.
sex scene? We'll see. Okay, so we got spicy with
I just
her.
have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Okay, so we got another progress. All's well that ends well? Question mark. After looking inside Marcella's typewriter case, I think everything's falling into place. There are a few lingering questions, but I think this is as far as this story goes for now. Anna and Marcella arranged to be here at the same time so that they could rekindle a relationship they started when they were in college. I really feel for them after spending the day learning their story. I hope it has a happy ending. She's pulling her cock out! Okay. Exit. Okay. So, this room is clean. I've already cleaned it, so we can leave. Shoop-a-dop boop. Close. Close. We can close that. Thank you. What's wrong with my mouse? Hello? You hear the elevator? Y'all, I'm scared. The elevator is stuck on something. You hear it? Is there even a sex scene, or is it just your character cleaning her room? There's something stuck in the elevator. Do you hear it? It's closing on something and opening. Y'all, I'm scared. This is probably when it gets scary. And I'm by myself. I can do this. I'm a big girl. Look at all the blood. What the fuck happened? Who died? Who is that? Who is that? That's the hotel owner, the guy that's a dick. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, are you gonna call anybody? Don't touch the body!
Mr. Cruz?
Checks the pulse. She's a maid. How the fuck does she know how to do that?
Mr. Cruz.
He's obviously dead. Look at all the blood.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
Do I take the letter in his hand? She's an idiot. I agree.
Just stop for a second, Sophie. Is there anything you missed? Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he
Marcella.
have this on him?
So they were talking about fucking killing the husbands in the letters, remember?
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump
It's
to
always the
conclusions.
wife. It's always the wife. Have we learned nothing?
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard Ludo, hotel manager. Yes. Remember that one scene from The Boys where the girl sits on the guy's face? Why are you not using panels here? I don't know what that means. Shh. Did I miss anything? And she's just so nonchalant. La la. My baby scared me. No one's answering the front desk. What the fuck do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... Oh,
I
Q.
have to get the power back on.
The breaker box.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
A fucking knife, use that. Damn it, the fuse box is lost. I have to get it open. No calling Eugene for help now. What can I use to pry it open? There must be something on the 5th floor. We've got so much clutter around. I'm sure I'll find something by just looking. Okay, so... Hector. What on earth happened? I was on the 5th floor and heard the elevator door ringing repeatedly, so I went to check it out. I found Hector's body between the elevator doors, lying in a pool of blood. I checked his pulse and I couldn't feel anything. On his person were 2 pieces of paper, a letter from Bernard and a copy of Hector's life insurance policy. My head is swirling with questions. What does it all mean? How did this happen? Who could have done this to Hector? Is this what in fact someone does? Oh, if this was in fact someone else's doing? Lights out. And then the lights went out, as if the situation wasn't ominous enough. I need to get the power running again, and then I'll figure out what to do about poor Hector. I may as well try fiddling with the fuse box in the janitor's closet. What could we fucking use? What could we fucking use? Oh, the power's out. Can't make a fucking call. Why is it so mysterious? How does that work? Okay, skip cutscene. I'm done watching her. Time to continue the mystery murder game. Phil, you missed it. So, let me catch you back up, Farmer Phil.
Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
So, we opened up the typewriter, right? We finally figured out the black cat and the mysterious thing where we left last time. We figured it out. Open it up. There were letters. There were letters from the stalker dude. Found out he was just a fan of her novels and her writing, and he was writing her and found out where she lived by talking to her editor. And all those novels that we found, the little lesbian porn, Marcella wrote them. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Marcella wrote them. And how the other chick is involved, they're lesbian lovers from high school, but they both got married to different people. So, once I did all that, I walked out of the room after I had a sexual talk with the lady from the front desk because Crocky made me. I walked out of the elevator. I could hear it opening and shutting like it was hitting something. And what else? A dead body. A dead body. There's blood everywhere. We took some notes. I checked its pulse. And now what? I'll even read this to you again, even though I just read it, just for Farmer Phil because he deserves it. And I'm going to do it really well. Hector. What on earth happened? I was on the 5th floor and heard the elevator door ringing repeatedly, so I went to check it out. I found Hector's body between the elevator doors, lying in a pool of blood. I checked his pulse and I couldn't feel anything. On his person were 2 pieces of paper, a letter from Bernard and a copy of Hector's life insurance policy. My head is swirling with questions. What does it all mean? How did this happen? Who could have done this to Hector? If this was in fact someone else's doing? Okay, so now we're trying to get the power back on. We gotta find something pointy to get the power back on, because after I was messing with the body, the power went out. And now I'm scared. I don't need that. I need something pointy. Crocky, you made me talk to her sexually. You're the one that said yes in chat. But yeah, we're gonna go to the scene of the crime so that Farmer Phil can see it. Look at all this blood. I swear to God, if that body gets up and starts chasing me, we're gonna have a fucking field day. Why is this open? I closed this.
That was taken in the lobby.
I could take that. That's also sharp. Why isn't she letting me take anything that's actually sharp and that will help her open the fuse box? Watch it be something fucking stupid. I don't like the bells. It's like when alpaca, the bells ring in the background sometimes, and it scares the shit out of me because it always correlates with a scary movie in my head. Yeah, just walk in the blood. Yeah, contaminate the fucking crime scene. Where does it come from? Should I follow it?
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Take the film out, maybe? Or pearls. Woman definitely did this. Okay. Cigarettes. Marcella also smokes.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
For real, I'd be fucking panicking. Contaminating the crime scene. Yo, I'm scared to walk past this right now. Like, I have a feeling he's gonna jump out at me and go... Let me sprint! I probably picked up the fucking murder weapon. The fucking ice pick. It was right next to all that blood.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another
No,
part of this
what
hotel
can I
from
do?
collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses and sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Okay, so... Okay, I can do this. So that one's 15. Type A.
How does Eugene do this again?
It's type
Fuses.
A.
I probably need new fuses. Yes, this is what I need.
Okay, it's type A. It's type A. Let me put it in. Oh, scroll. I just need to read. Okay, so let's see. I figured that out because if I looked at the chart over here, I was looking for 15 and it correlated with type A from the third one down. And so that's how I knew that one was type A. And it was also blackened. So how do I know what other one needs to be? So this one's 30. So if I correlate it with that one, it's a type G. And then this one is a 20 amp, which is a type S. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh my god. Pull the lever! Okay, you restored the power. What's she thinking?
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
I can do this. Okay. Better. Okay, so next thing, let's read. Blip, 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 blip. I don't need to read that. It's just talking about the fuse box getting it back on. How the fuck am I gonna get to the lobby? Do I just shuffle the dead body? Woo, reading. I'm just gonna go around him, push him out of the way.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
There's nothing I've forgotten. The first room that I cleaned. It's got towels, it's got everything.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help. Hello? Is anyone in?
I already followed the blood. We came in here and we got the ice pick. Oh shit, there is stuff I forgot.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
You're interrupting me, Sophie. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exasperated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at this train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area. Thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today was Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out the past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight. Next page.
So Paul
More
just needed to
flippin'
pass the time
reading,
while
bro.
Marcella was away.
Today
That's
I
why he
wanted
was
to follow
observing
Marcella
us.
and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I should be holding onto the past so much. Shouldn't be holding onto the past so much. To fight the boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, that's me, the maid, in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seemed to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I can try talking to her. The question has been driving me crazy.
Right here.
Who's
Did you
sneaking
ever
out of their
find the
room every
person who was
night?
Sneaking out at night?
The question has been driving me crazy since the first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there has been no movement for at least 3 hours and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. This is taking a turn!
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I awoke at around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I come out. Maybe I should.
Oh.
More
so Paul's work with
freaking
Marcella was to
reading.
follow her
Buckle
around
in.
like a private investigator. to help her with research for her novel.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. Dear Paul, so we're finally seeing it from her point of view. Dear Paul, you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of my sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction as a sort of research. I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you will make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you could, of course, be the first to read my manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M. Finally, Marcelo's point of view.
Really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far. I really want to give her a British accent. And I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into the character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far, you know? You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help, M.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Okay, he's stalking. Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a little bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let it go. Okay. Hopefully this isn't a fucking reading from now on. Boop boop, shaboop. Okay, I think I'm done. Can we leave now? Let's get to the scary bits, please. We got to the scary bits. My heart was pumping. It was pumping. Pump it, pump it. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the lobby. It won't let me leave this way. Am I missing something? I've already read this.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
I've never been more grateful for electricity. The light from the window in the janitor's closet was enough for me to see what I was doing with the fuse box, and it occurred to me that had it been any later in the day, I would have been up to the creek without a paddle. Up the creek without a paddle. I'll head down to the lobby, go straight to reception, and get the police on the phone. This nightmare is almost over, or so I hope. It is not. This game is long. So let's see. How the fuck do I get down? Do I jump out the window? Let's go. Let's eat it. Stairs.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea. I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
How the fuck do I get down?
Blocking the stairs would be a bad idea. I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
But how do I get there? What, you just can't pick up the boxes? You're too frail. You're too frail. Okay, let's just yeet it down the stairs, boys. Is there like a fire escape? What do I...
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
What do you think, chat? How the fuck do I get downstairs? Found it.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, don't move the fucking bar!
I'm so sorry.
This chick... Is they not... it's the 50s. It's the 50s. It's the 50s. do you mean? Or with what? Bush wasn't watching the stream. He's like, wait, what happened? There's a dead body! Bruh, watch my stream. Play it back. There's no one here.
Where is everyone?
No, 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 no. I'm scared. Everyone has left my stream. Alpaca, Crocky.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
We're gonna make it purple. Alexa, make the pit purple. Okay, so we called the police.
No, I just have to wait for the police.
The worst phone call to make. I restored the power on the 5th floor, but the rest of the hotel is still in the dark. At least I was able to make it to the lobby. I had to move Hector to get inside the elevator. I just want to forget that part, but it happened. It made me think of my mom. How many times did she have to move someone after they succumbed to a fatal wound? Did she ever get used to it? Oh, Mom, I wish you were here right now. I have to call the police and let them know about Hector, but the phone and the reception should work. Waiting it out. The police are on their way. I think that's the most I can do right now. It hasn't completely undone the knots in my stomach and the tension in my shoulders, but it's a start. I might as well write a bit to pass the time until they arrive. I don't know what will happen next. If my hunch is correct and Hector was indeed murdered, I suppose the police's main priority will be to determine who did it. I'm probably gonna have to answer some questions, aren't I? How the fuck should I answer it, chat? Should I be... Hi, Fluffy! Welcome, welcome. You've missed a lot. A lot. So I don't know if you'll be able to catch up, but we found a dead body.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're...
There's not gonna be any... My love, will you get me a piece of pizza?
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
It's turning darker and darker the more you uncover. I know. Do you think it could have been Marcella? Yes, no. It could have been either one of them.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I mean, yes, kind of.
Okay, well, hi, Fluffy.
Rule
Miss
number
you.
1 when stumbling upon a dead body. Do not touch.
That's what I'm
Really
saying.
Get you in trouble.
Pizza time.
So, what did you find?
There was this letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Ugh. Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. But I can't really blame her if she did it.
What do you mean? Or I understand. Happy, happy, happy. Let's see. I mean, I can't blame her if she did. I mean, I understand.
Not being able to be with the person you love must be so heartbreaking. I can understand wanting to find a way to escape.
You can?
I mean, I can't excuse murder, but I understand.
I'm glad you do. You know, I've been with a woman before. Ziva Rivers. She's a photographer in New York. We were together for a while, and
Alpaca, why are they not scissoring?
it was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that
She just
intense,
found.
it wasn't meant to last, but
She just found a dead body.
while it
Give him a
lasted,
second.
I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
There you go, Alpaca. Do you want me to say me too? Yeah, you missed the dead body, Alpaca. Yep. She had to move it out of the way to get in the elevator. There was blood everywhere. You missed it. But look what you're not gonna miss.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
That's... That's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Whatever it is, always pick the hard option, Meg. It's in your hands, Alpaca.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry.
This is from the very
I
beginning
was
of the game.
Distracted.
I really need you to focus right now.
Do I tell them the
I don't want to
truth?
be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors.
How many days does this game
so I
span?
went out in the corridor. and
No
that's
idea.
When,
This is still the first day.
that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Do I be honest or do I lie? I want to be honest. Maurice, shut the fuck up. Lesbian. You can't say lesbian in the chat. Interesting. I think I want to be honest. What do you think, Farmer Phil? Do we be honest or do we lie? I did choose the lesbo option because Alpaca wanted me to. Alpaca lesbian. He just goes for it. Farmer Phil, pick. Lesbo. Pick. Lesbianese. He said, why are they not scissoring? What do you think? Honest or lie? the body?
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Why would you lie
Really?
here? No, exactly,
When
yeah.
we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To
Meg, can you
access
turn the
fuse
room
box.
lights rainbow?
Exactly.
I don't think I can. I can try.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Bush might be able to from his phone. You have to ask Bush nicely. Maybe give him a little in honor of the lesbo Sophie. Bush might be able to. He's gonna try on his phone. We'd have to ask him nicely. There was a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key? It wasn't locked? Why would you
No,
lie?
I didn't. Only Eugene does.
Homophobic
But I thought an ice pick might
ass
do the
lights
trick,
for real, for real.
So I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
Because they
There
found
was
my
blood.
footprints
of it.
leading to
Did
it.
you touch anything?
Alpaca. We have rainbow lights. God, I hate Maurice's face. Is he an alien? Maybe. So, yeah, I might have touched a few things.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
The way his mouth moves.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I
Will
took
they
the
catch
elevator down
evidence
to
of
the
you
lobby.
touching stuff?
That's where I called the police.
Or they can,
Do
like,
you
void me
remember
out.
What you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Just an assumption? Or I've been snooping around. Do I tell on myself? I mean, they're gonna find the pictures of me in the red room, right? Snooping around. Like, they might already know that I snoop. Do I tell them everything? Or do... What do I do? Sophie couldn't keep her grubby mitts off the evidence. Red rum. Red rum. Do I tell them I've been snooping? Red rum. We need to have like a stream and watch where we like watch a movie together. That would be fun. Fuck it. Tell them everything. Fuck it!
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
See? That's why you always tell the truth!
Now,
That's why!
unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell
Tell
me
me
everything
everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know anything about her. Marcella has an affair with another woman. Alpaca said to tell him everything. I listened to my chatters, so let's go.
She's having an affair. But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now they're...
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
We have a
What
red,
do you
green,
mean?
and pink,
I'm asking
and then a
if you've
purple one
seen
over
them
there. You just
being
can't tell, but it is rainbow.
Into
I
it.
killed him. I did it, Maurice. It's all true. I killed him.
And did you hear them
It was
discuss
me.
their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
What?
Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
What?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
Take a stand or deny? Beth would take a stand. We're a bad
trying
bitch!
to imply that Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, this has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a—
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
No emotion. She totally killed her husband, though. Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Which makes Sophie want her even more. No, Beth is not the wife. Beth is not the wife. Beth is my manager. She's my boss. Marcella is the wife. You gotta listen. Okay, so everything is back in color now.
Strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign.
Yeah,
Guess we'll know
oh.
soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here.
Need a bottle?
Will it ever feel like it used to?
All right, friends. This is a really great spot. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm going to keep going until 9 o'clock. But I will be right back. I learned this from Ozzo's stream. So Ozzo, if you ever watch this VOD, I learned this from you, and I created this to kind of look like yours. But I will be right back. Alpaca, chatters, don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. Okay, so Marcella is Marcella hot too. We have not met Marcella, so I have no idea. There has been a couple of photos of her upstairs though, and yeah, she is pretty pretty. She's pretty pretty. So let's get back into this, shall we? Okay, I got more pizza, and then we put little shrub to bed, so no more baby crying in the background, so woot woot. Okay,
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
let's go see what Bernard wants. Alpaca, are you back?
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
I would assume so.
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing? I'm not going back up there.
It won't let me. Where the fuck do I go?
Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
Do you want me to read that? I'll read it. Long. Okay. Death and deviancy at the Clarington's doors. Montreal police continue to move forward with the investigation into the tragic death of the American tourist Hector Cruz. 32-year-old insurance agent accompanied by his wife, who was enjoying a stay at the Clarington Hotel when his life was tragically cut short on Monday. Through the investigation has yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death has been ruled a murder. Multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken in for questioning. One such suspect is Paul Morgan, an unmarried Army veteran who stayed at the Clarington alone, 2 doors down from Mr. Cruz. On Sunday, one day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally, then physically provoking Mr. Cruz in the hotel lobby. That's not true. Cruz attacked the other guy because he thought his wife was cheating on him. So that's not true. Investigations have revealed that Morgan is a former patient of McCord Psychiatric Hospital in Syracuse, New York. According to hospital personnel, Morgan was admitted for displaying erratic, occasionally aggressive behavior. He was released less than a year ago. Mr. Morgan immediately struck me as a strange and unsettling, recalled Bernard Ludo, owner of the Clarington. I was most vocal in my desire to eject him from the hotel as soon as possible, and I took great strides to make this happen. No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. Based on that letter that we had, no, he didn't. Okay? The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz, is also considered a person of interest by the police. Mrs. Cruz's absence following the discovery of Mr. Cruz's body was seen as conspicuous and suspicious, said Detective Lieutenant Tremblay. My God, his titles. Adding that further evidence suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Mrs. Cruz was apprehended by policemen at the Gare Centrale de Montreal. She was in the company of another Clarington guest, one Anne Berset, whom police suspect is the woman with whom Miss Cruz engaged in sexual deviancy. So now they have outed her completely. She's been so like hidden behind her novels and all this time, and it takes us one article to completely out her to the whole world. My God. Mrs. Bercy, a resident of Montreal, housewife pursuing a divorce from her husband Louis Bercy. She and her 9-year-old son Michael eluded Mr. Bercy by occupying a room at the Clarington for over a month. In an interview with the Montrealer, Mr. Bercy deplored his wife penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind Mr. Bursey was frank about his wife's history of poor decision-making, including making frequent late-night visits to the White Cat. The White Cat is one of the city's many underground bars and meeting spots known to attract sexual deviants such as Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Bursey. Yesterday evening, Montreal police promised more raids to counter the growing number of such establishments. Ugh, gross. Okay. So let's continue. Let's go visit the guy. There's another fucking balloon. Okay, so where the heck do I go? I can't go up the stairs or the elevator, so where the fuck do I meet this guy?
Empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until further notice.
Is this a door? Where the heck am I supposed to go? I've been back here already.
I'm not going back up there.
Oh, it lets me go this way? But it won't let me do it. What the heck? Where do I go?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, so it literally wants me to mop up the fucking puddle before I can... You stepped over the other one! Just fine! This is ridiculous. Okay. Sure. Let's go mop up a flippin' puddle. I swear to God, if I had to walk over the puddle to go get a fucking... Back to cleaning. Shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Shiny floor, shiny floor. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Now that's elite gameplay.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, alright? I'll be... questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
I hate this guy.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act? Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor.
I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
What do you think? Two completely different things that could change the absolute different outcome of this game. Do I quit or do I do it? Okay, guys. So, he just asked me to go back to the 5th floor where I found the dead body, where I did all the pregame stuff, all that stuff. He's asking me to go back and clean the mess that the police made, or I'm fired. Do I say, okay, I'll do it? Or do I say, you can't fire me because I quit? They just fired Beth. Beth no longer works here. I don't know what to do here. Let's go clean. I don't know.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not.
In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Woo! Where's Alpaca? Where's Alpaca? He's gonna miss it. Where's Alpaca? He's gonna miss it. Message him on Discord. Tell him he's gonna miss it. I'll message Alpaca on Discord. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Are they fucking kiss?
Kiss me? Yes. I thought you'd never ask.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
That was...
I know.
I'm here. I'm fucking here. Are they fucking? Kiss, kiss, kiss. You and your acolyte kissed. I don't want to lie. Where the fuck was the tongue? Where was the tongue?
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
Just wait.
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Someone's watching us. Ooh, it's scary, scary. There's no way this is the end of the game. Because I have to find out who killed him. Right? Let's just set the Northern Voice. 3 conspirators charged in Clarington Hotel murder case. They charged all 3 of them? Oh, their son went to go live with the abusive dad. No! No! I've read in the reviews that the ending is very abrupt, so it might be it. He reopened the hotel. You chose to stand up to Bernard and quit, but now you have no idea who did it. I gotta go back to my other save. I completed the game. We lived happily ever after. Okay, so after this cutscene, I'm gonna go back to one of my saves, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna find out who did the murder. Because I still have about 20 minutes before end of stream ARAMs. How do I skip this? Okay, there we go. So I want to go back to load. Okay, so now let's do this.
Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
So let's choose the other option now.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
Alpaca,
I
are you
suppose you
joining
know
us
why you're
for
here?
industry ARAMs after this?
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Allowed.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
Let's see if
I
it's a
found
different
dead
ending.
body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
Oh, now?
Yes, now. That'll be all.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this
My mic's been muted this whole time. Let's try that again. So, we finished the game. We did all this stuff. All three of them went to jail. So, we never found who the killer was. I don't think I missed anything, but I'll have to go back and look at some stuff and figure out who actually did it. But we found all of the evidence. We got the achievement. So why did they all go to jail? What selection did we make that did that? It's so interesting. Well, besides the fact, thank you so much for watching this bed we made. We are going to move on to our end of stream ARAMs. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up real quick. I'm gonna have to restart it. There we go. Bush. All right, let's create a lobby. We are just currently waiting on Bush to get in the lobby. And yeah, Farmerville, the story just ended very abruptly, very strangely. Thoughts on the game? It was cool. It was interesting. The puzzles were kind of difficult. I was stuck in some parts of it, but overall, like, I felt like the story could have been better. It was definitely interesting, but we're gonna find a better one for next Monday for our next Murder Mystery Monday. But we will have to see. And if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the chat. Drop them in our Discord. We will have to see what all is there, what all we can find. And all that good stuff. But for now, let's do our end of stream ARAM. Babe. It looks like Bush is having some technical difficulties. His computer is frozen for industry made RAMs. Yay! Sorry about that. His computer was frozen. I don't want in either of these.
Be reforged. The Tempest is at your command.
So Bush, what'd you think of the game?
Cool.
I don't like how it ended.
Mm-mm.
This is Jana. Jana? Whatever. I shoot swirly things. Alright. Let's go.
The Tempest is upon you.
Boom. Got his butt. Wish I had Nami. Beaver! How are you not already following me? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. I'm waiting for my wife to get off of work. Well, why weren't you in the stream? I've been streaming for a couple hours now. I beat my game. It had a really weird ending. I kissed a chick. I gotta say it like Borat.
I'm right here.
My wife. My wife. Am I doing it? Is that what you wanted? Owie. Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself? Yeah. She's somewhere. Why? Dang it. He's somewhere. Or just constant packing. I forgot how much shit we have. Yeah, it always comes down to that whenever you pack. You never realize how much crap you have until you actually have to do something. Are you excited though? You're a homeowner. Go waste it all. Super excited. Feels like this year has been absolute shit, and this is the first thing we can control. So, you know, yeah, I feel you. Ow. Ow.
For the slaughter dogs. Your ally found friends. 3 rounds for your ally. Your ally shut down an enemy. Aced.
Okay.
Your ally has been slain. Turret destroyed.
Should have little mascots drawings, so then like breaks and stuff. Somebody pick a bucket and I'll get them made. I already have a thing. We got a call from the attorney and AR. They didn't pay them, so now we are on the hook for their court-ordered amount, and we have to sue them for the whole ligament.
Ally has been slain. Your allies decorated the seabed. Rampage. Shut down. Tides always turn. Your ally has slain an enemy. Your ally has been slain.
In harmony.
Ally has been slain. Slain an enemy. Your ally got a double kill.
Upon the wind.
Your ally ended that way. Your ally has slain an enemy. Enemy double kill. Two
Good job, Meg. Get that tower.
Your ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Twice the bounty. Ally triple kill. Aced. To the decks with them.
Swiftly.
Your allies decorated seabed.
Worth it. Ooh, not going good. I'm pretty tired.
Everything's got an end. Your ally has slain an enemy. Your ally.
I got a hard stop at
Enemy
at
double
9
kill.
though.
Aced. Your turret's been destroyed. Your ally has slain an enemy. Your ally
I think this game's going great.
You do?
Yeah.
Ow.
Nice.
Carve your name.
As you wish.
I have to wonder if Alpaca went sleep.
Your ally bloody. Ally double kill. Your ally has been slain. Your ally has slain an enemy. Your mate turning his coin. Twice the bounty.
Clams can smell colors.
Inhibitor destroyed.
Welcome to the dive site. I wish you
Please.
There's a proper mate. Your ally has been slain. Your ally has slain an enemy. Your ally has been slain. That's two of yours down.
With ease.
Beautiful faces in loud empty places.
Slain an enemy.
Upon the wind.
Are you whistling or is that Jax?
That was me whistling.
Oh.
Your ally has slain an enemy. Your ally and friends.
Chase to your head.
Your ally has slain an enemy. That's a worthy crewmate. Direct that turret. Your ally has slain an enemy.
GG.
Victory! Claim the spoils!
Why you no talk?
It's not, no one's engaging.
Nobody's here. It's me and you. You can talk to me.
You could talk to me too. Hi.
I'm here.
You want to go to bed early with me?
Maybe.
Set the world on fire.
I want to play Varus.
I don't want to play any of these champions early.
Nice. Nice.
Guess I'll play Kha'Zix.
He gave me Varus. Yay! Yay! Did you have any favorite parts of this stream that you want me to clip that you have on the mind?
I have no idea. The kiss.
The kiss.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yippee.
You also are streaming while Azo is streaming, so, I mean, you know.
So what does that mean?
Treasures of the ages on sale now. Wonderful.
People from the community will go to his stream too. That's what I'm saying. Also, you don't have a thumbnail for your YouTube thing today. It's just a gray thing.
What? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you didn't make one for today.
I did make one. Oh, I guess it didn't upload. It'll show up on mine.
I'm lagging, why?
I feel like if the main singer from 311 was an ARAM character, he would be Varus.
He would be Draven.
No, he wouldn't. That was a bad miss. Are you winning, son? Just started this league match. I have Varus. Last game we won. We did. And I beat the other game. Ow. I need mana. Ow. I could have totally gotten them too. I would have gotten them too if it wasn't for them meddling kids. So, Drom, do you know of any more scary mystery games that I could play on next Murder Mystery Monday? Or should I play the paranormal game again? You came to the right person. Good. Tell me. I really like story games with like a really good story first person mystery game. What you got? Ugh, I missed.
You can't miss that cue, babe. Come on.
I missed it! I'm sorry. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm sorry. That was bad. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Shh.
These god jokers, just wait till I'm level freaking 11. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude. Trying to find the game I'm thinking of. Okay, no worries. Take your time. I'm here till 9 o'clock. Me and Caitlin are poking each other.
That's cute.
What was that icon that came across my screen that said fight or die? Huh? Boro?
If Renata Glask uses her E on you, it'll do that when you would have died.
Okay, copy that. We are just chatting about the game I just finished. It was The Bed We Made. Completed the game today on stream. And we're ending it with Industry Mayrams. Come here! Ah, dang it! I missed. Get this tower. Damn it! This Lee Sin needs to fuck off.
I need level 11.
Damn it! I tried. Have fun. Did you see? I posted the thing in Crocky's chat. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I want you to go look at it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Our team is a please surrender. God, our team doesn't know. It's just terrible.
Owie. Is it feet? O-I-C-S. What? Feet weeks. Help. 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 Apparently it means something that I don't know about. Wow, Wednesday with Meg! Don't like how Varus grunts every time he shoots his arrow. You can only hear it if you listen real close.
I need Eclipse. Feet? I think he meant to type feet pics.
Feet pics. No! I was like, what? Why? Is that what you need? You need feet pics? LMAO. I should not think of that photo! Ah! I missed!
No, you're dead. Oh, nice flash.
I didn't die, I didn't die, I didn't die, I didn't die! It's okay, John. This is a safe place. Ow. Am dead. Whew.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Enemy triple kill. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, they moved.
Enemy rampage.
Ouch.
You don't have to walk so close to them.
I didn't. He pulled me in.
No, you walked into him. I watched you.
Shh. You don't know anything. Shh.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
So after this stream, and after Twitch decides to load it up, I will officially be an affiliate. I could set up my stuff. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna try and have it done by Wednesday. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a very active stream since it's WoW, and all of you guys and all of Crocky Squad loves WoW. So I have a feeling
Ally has been slain.
it's gonna be pretty active.
Double kill.
One storming the bridge.
We're dead here. I no, you don't. Bora, you're don't be a liar. Bora said I hate WoW. I think you specifically said in your stream last night that you love WoW. Like at least 3 times.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill. Raised.
Who declined the thing so fast? We're gonna fucking die. Hey Bush, can you move the mic away from your nose, please? All I can hear is your heavy breathing.
Unstoppable.
Wow.
An ally has been slain.
Ow.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Ah! I'm dead. Bonk. Bum, 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 bum,
An
bum.
ally has been
Happy,
slain.
happy, happy. I'm dead. Yep. Happy, happy, happy. When's the next time you're streaming, Bora? Either tonight or tomorrow? You'll be streaming late tonight, man. Nah, I got a hard stop at 9. I gotta get my booty to bed. I stayed up way too late last night. And I'm eepy. I got a raid tomorrow night. Ooh. I would love to watch that so I could learn. I gotta get myself up high enough level so I can join Ozzo's squad. Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh, Bush? Bush, turn your mic on and answer me.
It's Friday. There's not a chance in hell you're getting to max level by Friday.
That's not what I said. I said I just need to do it so I can in the future. I don't have to be at the first one, right? What's going on? Bush, move the mic, please. There's inevitable. And I could do it if I bought a boost.
You're not spending $60 on that.
It's $60?
For a boost, yeah. But I mean, a lot of people, the way they got theirs was through Season of Discovery.
Tell me about that.
What?
Tell me about that.
I'm not, no.
Defeat. GG. I can do one more before I have to end the stream. Boop, 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 boop. Hit play again. Or did Bora want to jump in? I don't know. Does he play League?
Yeah, he plays League.
Let me ask. Hold on. Bora, do you want to jump in for a game? He can't play at the moment. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Why is my screen frozen? There. Ooh, Okay, stop yawning. Oh, goodness. Laura, do you have any good jokes?
I've got one. Crocky. I'm just kidding.
On demand? Heck no.
You know you want me.
You know you want me. The fuck? Yeah, anybody good? Nobody. I've never even played Evelyn before.
Yes, I agree.
Should I play
Observational
Ari?
humor is the best humor.
Should I play Ari?
A clever fox is never caught.
Bush.
What?
Ari or Evelyn?
Ari, you will... No, Evelyn is terrible at ARAM. I mean, not necessarily. If you're go there, you can play her, but... No.
I've never played it before, so that's probably smart to switch. I've never played Ari either, so...
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Many times.
I don't think so. I think you're thinking of Alpaca.
No, I'm thinking of you. You've played Ari.
I don't know about that, bro.
Well, seeing as you have the memory of a goldfish.
I do. Oh, 10 seconds. What's all these emotes?
Yeah, those are Evelyn emotes. He has one doing the hey go face, and then a dab, and then the little icon that she does when she's about to charm somebody from stealth.
That's so cool. Wish I had emotes. That would be cute. Oh, Bora, I did make my currency yesterday. I worked hard on it. They're gonna be called megabytes. Megabits, megabytes, megabits. I haven't decided. I don't know.
You need to go to bed. Like, you're just just screwing up right now. Wish I had a Diana skin. Or base skins.
Yeah, megabits. So it's really cute. It's like a little coin with my face on it.
Bora's really good at League. Bora's the only other person I trust in this game, other than Alpaca. Well, Justice was pretty good. I don't know.
I lived and lived an eternity. Quick as a fox.
Away from your nose. Sorry, that was annoying me. Nah. So what does my W do? 3 Firefoxes seek nearby enemies. Okay, so I can just have it on and it'll get people. Boop. I don't even know what most of the items do. He said, I used to be good at League. I don't know about anymore. I don't even know what most of the items do. Did I help there? Yeah, I got the +1. It would have been a good time to charm her, huh? It wasn't very good, but it was cool. Hey, Crocky. We're doing industry mini rams. Sadu.
Enemy rampage. Shut down. An enemy has been
I beat that game, Crocky. And they kissed.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
You don't know me. You don't know if I'm tired. There's no proof. Where's the meat?
enemy double kill. Has been slain.
100% confirms you are in face tired. Where?
I'm living my best life.
I'm not in face tired. Bet.
The world is mine to discover.
Come here. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Did you fight Lady Butterfly, Crocky? 100% confirms you are in fact tired.
Double kill. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally
We can blame Bora.
Blame him for what?
For having such an awesome stream that I couldn't go to bed last night. Worth it. I got them down really low. I blame him. He said that's a no. I blame him all the time.
double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So Bush says that my YouTube doesn't have a thumbnail, but I know I made one and I know I put it on the thing. Yeah, screw that guy. Keep your eye out for any mysteries.
Mortal lives are so
I got her. Stop laughing at me. You didn't probably use restream to use the schedule stream and just started one. But it's on the thing. I'm looking at it.
I wander, but I'm not lost.
Maybe it's because I scheduled 2 streams at once. Because I scheduled this one and the one for Wednesday. Do you think that could be it? Because I have it selected. July 14th, 6 p.m. Buying, snooping, and folding towels.
Every animal hungers. I carry the legacy of the sun.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Aced.
What?
It was a tough game. I suck at Diana.
Is there a way for me to go back and put a thumbnail after the video's over?
Jesus Christ.
Like this forest.
Should I ult?
Your ult is like another dash.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Enemy triple kill. An ally has been slain.
Quick as a fox. I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
Pro streamer.
You can just edit it while streaming and then it lets you change it. So I have to do it while I'm streaming, not when it's over. How the heck what do I click on? Crocky needs to take over my computer.
Right now.
Right now. No, I can do it either way. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's so funny. Crocky takes over my stream and plays League. They're just like, no hands, look at me go!
An ally has been slain.
I don't care what you think, I'm funny.
Ace.
Oh my gosh, not another sniper wolf. What is that?
She's a streamer.
Does she
With
do
really
that?
Big titties.
That's really cool. She's a streamer that doesn't play her games. What do you mean?
Like her boyfriend does it for her. Yeah.
That's cheating.
As the seasons change, so do I.
Excuse husband. That's crazy. Can you imagine if people actually thought I was as good as Bush and Bush played all my games for me? Do you think I would get popular? Do you think they would know it wasn't me? You guys would. Hey! The music for this map is pretty good. I agree. I need to figure out how to put music to my standby screen. What do you mean everybody would? I can pass as a gamer. Ow.
I freaking lagged. As soon as I ulted, I probably could have gotten more than just the double.
I like Smolder because he's cute. Ooh woo. Listen, so there's something wrong with that, and then I'm Smolder and I'm like just whooping ass, and I'm just like, you. They would never know.
The second you started talking, people would know.
What are you trying to say?
Because just the way you talk about the game, like I'm just no.
Yeah, I had to tell ChatGPT to chill it whenever I told it to write the description for my WoW video. I was like, no, I need you to write it like I have no idea what WoW is. And it was like, Ogre and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, you need to chill it. I would like to read it to you. You could obviously tell I didn't write it because of how in-depth it went with the WoW details it knew. You get bored and talk to chat the entire time and not look at the screen. That's not true! Like, look, I don't even have to look at it. I'm that good. Hey, I killed that guy.
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
I missed. Oh well. Boop. R! Eesh, eesh. Ow, 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 ow! Bush would give you away from all the crying. What do you mean? Bush crying? Dang it. I'm so bad! I'm like, it's just my crotch talking. What do you mean? I would just take over my computer. He would have to be right here.
An ally has been slain. Aced.
How do you add like music to a standby thing on this? Is it difficult? Because I feel like it would be difficult. Just play music. Okay. I don't know what you mean. I feel like you could like attach something to it, like an instrumental, like not like this, but like Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. I wouldn't really add that, of course, but like I feel like you could add it that way. It would automatically play whenever you put that screen on, and it would automatically turn off my comms, all that stuff. Look, I created one. I'll show you. Look how cute it is. Look at how cute it is! What? What did I do?
Just mid-game, tab out.
It's
You're
not
even. You're not even dead.
It's not that serious.
It's funny.
You take things way too seriously. How much of that was ChatGPT? I wrote a hella good prompt. It took me a while, but I wrote the prompt so good that that was the first try. So it was, I figured out how to, yeah. I figured out how to like write the prompts and stuff, but like you have to get it exactly right or else it will not give it to you right. But if I bought the stuff that I have at work to edit things and to create my own thumbnails and stuff, I would love that. It's just so expensive because I create posters and all that stuff. I create badges that go network wide across Amazon, which is toot my own horn, but I'm really good at that kind of stuff. If I could use the same stuff that they have at work, I would be unstoppable. But right now I have to use ChatGPT, so it's whatever. Just gotta figure out the echo between yours and Bush's mics. I just gotta get a new headset. Okay, so that's my stream. It is currently 9:01. I promised myself I would hard stop at 9. I have to go shower and get in bed. But it was really awesome. I loved beating this bed we made with you guys. We went through all this stuff. We got through what Alpaca wanted. We got the girls to kiss. It was great. If you have any suggestions for what I should do on my next Murder Mystery Monday, please let me know in my Discord.